Hey, um, so there's my friend Ian. Um, all right. So last video I showed the it painted and the thing wired together. Um, I'm gonna show you. I've got the what I'm gonna use for the barrel, and I've got hoses and stuff. Like I said, I was gonna put in those holes. However, I've kind of hit a snag, or kind of just an aesthetic problem. So here's the where the cannon, comes out. Here's what I'm gonna use for a barrel. It's basically the right diameter. It fits in. I mean, it's loose, so we're just gonna have to, I'll just duct tape the end of it, and it'll fit in snug. However, I mean, if you just don't, just pretend that the barrel's only this length, it looks very plain. See, it's just too, like it almost looks like a sword, like rah. But I mean, like it just looks too plain, you know. I think it might be because of this how it dips down and then the barrel shoots up. That might be it. So maybe I'll have to get like a ring to cover that up, and instead make it look like a cone before the barrel starts or something. But I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna, move this along. I'm also gonna eventually put. I made a little cut here. Oh well. I'm gonna eventually put like pen tubes along here where the hose is gonna connect into, which will then run into the back of the orbital cannon where the holes will be right around here. Yeah. So that's what I've got. That's my problem. I gotta just try to find something that'll cover that up, because I mean it just looks too just not good. Anyway, I guess we'll talk later. Bye. All right. So here's the plan I have for this thing. With the barrel anyway. So here's the first image. All right. There's the main body, then there's the blue ring with the 4 holes where the tubes are going to come out of, and then there's that black centerpiece. Now right there's the silhouette or the side view, wherever you want, cross view of it, whatever. It's you can see what my problem is with the barrel. You see how it comes to junction like a T. There's no graduation in it. It's just abrupt, sticking right out of it. Okay, so that's got to get fixed right off the bat. So what I had in store then was to find something, an open-ended cone, that would be put around the very end of the barrel, or the very beginning of the barrel, that's flush against the, I don't know, the opening where the barrel comes from. It's not going to exactly look like this. It doesn't have to be so, short or so long, or whatever, or green. But, it's just the color I used. So, and then I have, this is kind of what I thought, those pipes and the tubing would kind of look like, something like that, coming out. The white being the pen cap that I was going to use, and the red being the hosing, which is not red, it's clear, but it's going to get spray painted gray or something. And finally, I also have, if you saw from I don't know which video it was, probably one of the very first videos of me opening up the Canon, I took out a black piece which held 3 lenses. That actually fits really nicely over the barrel, so I think I'm going to use that as like an end piece, right before the projectile leaves. It does, again, it's not exactly going to look like this. It doesn't have to be, it's not so short or so, quick. Not so, what's the word? Whatever. But it's not, the piece can definitely be longer or shorter, more gradual, less gradual. But that's kind of what I think. If I do something like this, it'll look less like this, and it won't be so plain and bland. So yeah, that's my idea on it. Hopefully it'll work. Alright. And the only thing missing now really is just the fiber optics. I really need to find... I might have to end up ordering from a bulk supplier just because I want to get it done. So anyway, that's my ideas right now. Hopefully I'll get something going. Thanks. Bye.